and up to $4 million.
The time is 6 a.m.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Something good gonna happen in this year.
Jamaica, coming out and join the reggae music fraternity led by the Honorable Olivia Grange, Minister of Culture, for the annual Reggae Month Church service, Sunday, February 1 at Fellowship Tabernacle, Pembroke Hall, Kingston, starting at 9 a.m. Immersed in the pulsating rhythms of roots rock reggae music. Join us for the delayed broadcast right here on CVM TV beginning at 10:30 a.m.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah. Never would have made it. But look where we are.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry. Brought to you by
Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Which side do I go? Left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Come with us, Sunrisers. Come in. Left. Right. Wherever you're there. Left. And right.
It's a Friday. It's a Friday.
With the head now.
Move your head now. Move your head now. Move your hey. I said, hey, TK, you see when you get up out of your bed and you get up in your right mind? I saw it for us all life, you know, like when you get up and you realize, oh my God, it's another day above the ground. I'm healthy, my eyes are working. I can smell, I can taste, I can hear, I can feel, I can move, I can
right
walk.
Now I have a roof over my head.
And you know what I mean?
Especially right now in Jamaica, that's a blessing.
You see when you look up and say, all right, roof there. You probably look over the sun and see a nice husband and say, yeah, my husband that, or my wife that. They think, oh, your baby them, and you say, oh, my baby them, all right. And then you say, big up Father God, thank you, Jesus. Jesus, for your mercy.
Yeah, man.
They just bust a dance like, to the left,
Hey,
to the right, hey, to the left, hey. When they go bathroom, we just go say, hey.
Down with it to the bathroom. Down with it. Down with it.
Hey.
Up now.
Up
with
now,
it.
hey.
Up with it.
Your
Hey.
knee have to go. Big up all that one good knee.
And all who still at work, they need them. Even
Yeah,
though them not good,
TK's
you know?
knees are good. You know, we got to be these heels. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all our sunrisers, wherever you are in the world. It's a Friday. I know, yes, I'm here.
Right.
TK, draw me out.
I was just about to say, what are you doing here on
Because
this Friday
you asked
morning? We're
me.
not used to Mrs. Kitty
You
here on a
asked
Friday.
me.
But
Yeah.
when we call her, she comes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm for the team. I'm for the family.
And that's one of the things that you
So
have to
you
love
know.
about Sunrise. You never know. You say you turn on
never
Sunrise,
know.
you're not 100% sure
If
who you're going to get in the
If you're
kitchen.
going to get the godfather or the godmother, you know, you never know, you know. So you have to tune in every
true.
morning
It's
because
true.
you never can tell
never
on
know.
a Friday.
Okay.
You see Miss Kitty, okay?
Wow.
You understand the
Okay.
godfather, the godmother on a
Okay.
Friday.
All right.
But yeah, we got to have the good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's Friday. You have
Yeah.
to have a good vibe. So if you're not in the mood, get in the mood, man. Come in.
Yep, we're very, very happy. And we just want to say good morning to everybody watching.
Yeah.
I want to send a special Friday morning big up to the persons who are in hospitals, right?
Ooh, yeah.
You know, who may be watching us right now. You know, when you have to go to the hospital or you have your loved one in the hospital, it's never a good feeling, you know, because obviously when you go to the hospital, you're unwell, generally speaking. And so you're there for treatment. And that in and of itself can be very rough, you know?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to send some positive vibe and positive energy to the nurses and the doctors and to the caregivers as well. And just ask everybody. I know that it can be very difficult. I know it can be very testy. But when you're looking after sick people, remember, it is a mission, it is a ministry.
Yeah.
Nobody buys sickness off the shelf, and the truth is we all can be sick. Sickness no make for one person, and anybody can get sick. And when you're caring for people, just think about your own family, how you would want people to treat your mother, your father, your children, and as best as you can, exercise and extend kindness, empathy, and grace. I know sometimes patients or even mothers, right? Can you go to hospital with your baby? But as a mom, when your child is in pain, TK, I'm telling you, it's almost as if you have an out-of-body experience.
It's a different stress.
It's a different stress, right? So I'm just asking.
So you might not be in your best self when you're dealing with, say, a nurse or a doctor or the team at the hospital.
I'm outside of myself.
You're not your best self.
Yeah.
So be understanding.
Yeah. So as healthcare professionals, please just extend that grace to them as well. And you not try fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to be the water to temper the situation.
And Miss Kitty, in line with that, spare a thought for those persons who are taking care of people who are at home, maybe have something chronic, maybe at
the caregivers,
dementia, you know, Alzheimer's, and you know it's a consistent thing, maybe year upon year. It can be so exhausting. And so we lift you up this morning. Good morning to you, and the same patience and grace, because we know it's hard, you know.
And check on the caregivers, right?
Check on the caregivers.
Today, call them, big them up, say thank you. You know what I mean?
Bring lunch
for them. Bring something for them.
Just have a conversation
you know what?
with them.
Go mothers and buy a breakfast and care for them.
And it's nice,
you know what I mean? Because
they love that.
Yeah, people want to feel appreciated. And also to the people though, who if you know you can't give proper care, and if you know you're going to neglect the people them and the people them family, don't take the money and don't take on the mantle. If you know it is not within your purview, it's not within you to treat with or deal with a sick person, instead of, you know, you abuse them or neglect them or just don't bother with it. Just leave it alone. But remember, you know, the same knife for stick sheep, stick goat. Reaches me, reaches you. And karma is very real. You never be careful, because if you plant corn, you can't reap peas. So be very careful. Once you're alive, TK, we're all going to get old. I once a man, twice a child. And nobody knows what is going to afflict us in our later years, if anything, you know. And so we have to be very cautious how we treat with people, you know.
Definitely.
So to all the wonderful caregivers, though, we appreciate each and every one of you. Good morning to all the nannies this morning. Oh my God, we love you. Good morning, Mitya.
This is a special good morning.
Good morning, Iman. Good morning, Simone. Good morning to all the nannies.
Good morning, Momo.
Oh, good morning, Momo. Good morning to all the housekeepers. Momo, good morning. All the housekeepers. Oh my God, where would we be without you guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
We love you. We love Bono. Thank you.
You're appreciated. And speaking of appreciation, we have a special good morning to, you remember Matthew, Cup Soup Boss.
Of course.
Cup Soup General.
Listen to me.
The Cup Soup
Every time I go to the supermarket and I see cup soup, I remember cup soup boss. Matthew, you're deaf.
Matthew Barker, our very own, he used to be with us as a cameraman. He's sending a shout out to his little brother Najir, who made, listen to this, the honor roll at St. George's College. Oh, Jair, he is proud of you and hope you continue on this positive path. Yeah, go on, my friend.
I love, watch it. STGC honor roll. I want to say good morning to all the STGC men, you know, in the world doing great things. A very good friend of mine, he's like my family, Jazeel Martin. He's an attorney at law from STGC.
Hey.
One of them man, they were just bright, like him have 10 dozen brain, and he's just handsome and nice and grow good and just so great, you know what I mean? So big ups to Jazeel Martin this morning, Augustown, you know, and come from Augustown, do big things in the world, and I'm so proud of him. And speaking about attorneys at law, my friend Mark Gonzalez got called last Friday,
to the bar?
To the bar, darling. Raise the bar. Marcus, good morning. Downtown Supreme Court, good morning to you, Mr. Gonzalez, and to the entire cohort of the class of 2025 who got called. Wonderful. You see all the pants just straight on that. You see
everything.
That?
Everything from top to bottom.
You see that? That's what you call Dapper Dan. You understand? I know you call the General Stanley, darling. If you know, you know. But congratulations, Mark. I wish you all the best, continued success and growth. TK, you know what? We were talking in my dressing room this morning about back in the day when your mother used to comb your hair.
Yeah.
And they used to put the Vaseline or the hair oil on their hand. And tell me, come on, if your ear is a comb good, because if it's a atas, more if you at long time.
Remember, say me just start at, you know. Remember, say I knew
what ear oil they used to put on them hand, right?
Another Pearline.
The
No, man, that's a core meme. You see, like all them girl, you know, Michaela, she don't know about them.
Or which other one? I have another one.
There's also Blue Magic.
That is it. You
know
another one. And another one.
Once again.
They used to use Dax.
Okay.
Remember Dax?
No, ma'am.
So when the mother them used to put the hair oil on the back of the hand, and then now watch me now, take it. See if you're really in the streets now, like the white line now. When you used to comb your hair, right? You used to go down a town and you used to buy a 3 comb. They used to sell quarter dozen comb.
Wow.
What colors normally would they sell?
There was the blue set, the black set, and the brown set. No?
You come from foreign, girl.
I'm just
get
saying.
wrong.
What is that? What's
the
it?
Yellow comb, the black comb, the blue comb, right? Or the red one. And then now you have the big teeth part and you have the small teeth.
Yes, that
right?
I know. Yes.
And then in part of ear. All right, now on a Sunday now, like our weekend coming up, right? And they would comb your hair on a Sunday.
Yes.
What 2 styles? You have a morning style and an evening style that used to run Sundays when your mother wash your ear.
No, Miss Kitty, stress me out. I don't know about that one there. Mommy, you have robbed me of my childhood.
Well, in the morning when they wash your hair, them a shiny bump your ear.
That is true.
Shiny bump.
I remember them something there.
Right? Because you grow good, girl. Get breast milk and christen.
Which is right.
Then on the evening now, Michaela, after the shiny bump, you know what, dry and second so.
Yeah.
Then them can roll your ear for school for the week. See that? Big up all the good mothers them. Lady Marge, good morning to you.
Good morning to the mothers. Good morning to the birthday celebrants.
Yes.
Good morning to the happy anniversary-ants.
Yeah. Good morning to Adidas. Sports giant Adidas pays tribute to Bob Marley, our very own reggae icon, right? The iconic 3-striped sports brand, Adidas, is honoring Bob Marley by adding brand new colors to the timeless Rastafari red, green, and yellow to their Adidas. Their Evo SL running trainers are scheduled to be released on his birthday this February 6th. So yeah, them hot. That was good from husband.
Yeah, man.
That our buzz, that buzzy.
You see, Jamaica, we just love it.
Can get his honors.
And we have to say thank you to all of the Jamaicans that are just waving our flag high and making us get recognized positively across the world.
Absolutely.
All over the world.
Absolutely.
In whatever genre it is, you know?
Absolutely.
You have to big them up.
Just like you. Big up you, girl. Yeah.
Big up you.
You're positive. TK is positive.
And Mrs. Kitty is positive.
Thank
and you are positive for being here. And so we're going to have a positive show. We have a great show planned for you guys today. So listen, grab your coffee, your tea, your chocolate, your coffee,
your
tea, your all them things, and get ready to have some fun with us. But first, here's your Friday Pocket of Sunrise.
2 million US? You mad? When me get KFC, me say OMG. First bite make me sing like R&B. If your teeth fit me box, you like UFC. When me forward that, hey, this the one I mean KFC, KFC, FC, FC. One thing I bring 2 and 3. No one what?
We in this together. You are not alone.
The time by Sagicor is
6:15 a.m.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
If you're a woman in business, it's time to go bigger.
Your ambition is calling, and Horizon for Women in Business is answering.
Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services designed for women entrepreneurs to unlock the capital you need to grow and take your business beyond limits with quick approval, flexible repayment, and low interest rates. Your success is on the horizon.
Call us now. The funds are waiting.
Your success is on the horizon.
Get tiles and get creative with your floors, walls, and all the spaces in between. Our knowledgeable sales consultants are happy to help create your beautiful finish with the latest designs in first quality porcelain, wood look, vinyl, mosaics, natural stones, and countertops. At Creative, you will get every tile you need for your residential or commercial projects. Creative Building Finishes, your one-stop shop for everything tiles. Visit our showroom at 5 Red Hills Road or call 876-929-5553. Get tiles, get creative.
You know, some days are harder than others, but we have to do our part. You like porridge? We're in this together.
Morning, nurse. Thank you for what you do every day.
Come in, nurse. Our bone of fear.
In this together.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Beautiful. Welcome back to Sunrise. Thank you so much for being here with us. And yes, you're watching CVM. And yes, it's a Friday. And yes, it's Queen Diva Miss Kitty. I know. You weren't expecting. I know. But I'm here this morning and I'm happy to be here with you. I want to say good morning and happy birthday to Burrell from M10. Burrell, one of the chefs at M10, celebrating his birthday today. Very hardworking father, husband, employee. Such a great guy. Burrell, we wish for you many more. May God continue continue to bless and keep you richly. And may you have a blessed and magnificent birthday. Your M10 family loves you. Big up to Paul, Shauna, the entire kitchen staff, and of course, Mrs. 10, and of course, Marvin. Thank you so much for all you do. Okay, happy birthday. And if you're celebrating your birthday too, happy birthday to you. And if you just love the morning headlines and you want to make headlines, TK is the only way that you can get through to the headlines. So it's a TK takeover this morning in headlines. TK girl, how you doing?
I hardly won.
You hard to
I hardly won in the headlines. No, in the headlines.
In the headlines. All right, girl. What do you have for us this morning?
Let's jump into it. Strong cold front to affect Jamaica over the weekend. Get those sweaters ready. A strong cold front has been forecast to enter the Western Caribbean this Saturday, January 31. The Met Service has informed that the island is therefore expected to experience significantly cooler temperatures. The agency added that strong gusty winds are expected, especially in northern parishes and hilly areas, alongside generally cloudy conditions with increased rainfall in most parishes. Fishers and other marine interests have been advised to take caution due to likely worsening sea conditions from Saturday night into early next week. Now, for more info, call 116 or visit metservice.gov.jm. Now, just in case, you know, what is a cold front? We have to keep you in the loop. A cold front is the leading edge of a colder, denser air mass, replacing a warmer, lighter air mass at the surface. And as the cold air slides under the warm air like a wedge, it forces the warm air to rise rapidly, creating clouds, thunderstorms, gusty winds, and a sudden drop in temperature.
See that?
You know, keeping
Miss
you
Geologist,
informed.
I love it.
Keeping you informed.
Yes,
but I'm not surprised because based on the coolness that was happening up north, I'm not surprised that it has made its way to
down
our
here.
ends. You know?
But I love it. You know what? I prefer cooler weather.
Me too.
You know, I mean, I'm not mad at this cold front at all. Because when you have a cold front, you know, it forces you to get a warm front. You know what I mean? Or some warmth on the front line. You know, it's right. Nita, why are you laughing? I'm just saying, right? So you get all your, right, back in the day now, when you have cold front now, you get out your windbreaker.
Yes.
You get out your sweater.
Yeah.
You get out your blanket, whether live or unalived, right? But I like the cold weather.
And the fact that it's happening on the weekend, you get to snuggle up, you get to kind of say, I was planning to do this and that, but you know what, like how it's nice and cool, I'm going to get some rest. Rest is important, you know.
TK,
and underestimate the importance of rest. Use this opportunity and rest.
Listen, I'm happy that you mentioned that because there is, you know, sometimes in life you feel like if you're resting, things are passing you by and oh my God, you know, the fear of missing out and you're on this forever treadmill like a hamster. And you're like, okay, I need to get off. And I'm speaking to myself as well, right? Yeah. Because sometimes, I don't know, like if when I lie down, like I feel like, it's
because you feel like you're being lazy.
Lazy, yeah.
And that's something that was inculcated into us from youth, you know. Get up and study. Get up and clean something.
Get up and find something to do.
Go do something. And so that, we internalize that for real. And so now rest is equal to, I should be doing something. I should be, you know, this is wrong.
Yeah, it's like when you catch yourself resting, you have a knee-jerk reaction to get up and just do something. You understand? So for me, rest is very important, but I like to rest when it's nice and cool. Now tomorrow morning, you just get up and make some salt mackerel and boiled up and banana. You understand me? You do some brown stew chicken or some callaloo and saltfish or some porridge and fried dumpling, cook up saltfish, you know? I just hug up, man. Tomorrow is a hug up day. It's a hug up weekend, but hug up responsibly. I shan't be held responsible.
And on that note, we're going to the Feel Good Friday headline.
Yes, ma'am.
So a 16-year-old girl creates earrings that can take photos and alert police. Bolale Mopali, a South African teenager
You can't tell me why Sasha do that?
Created.
Why Sasha do that? Like how we registered a girl.
A South African teenager. How about that? Right? She created a prototype called the Alerting Earpiece, a discreet safety device worn like an earring, and it features a small hidden button that captures photos of an attacker and sends an alert in seconds with the wearer's location to paired devices or trusted contacts.
Oh, wow.
Additionally, the images can be shared with law enforcement for a quicker response and evidence. Her innovative creation earned her a bronze medal at the ESCOM Expo for Young Scientists.
Nice.
And now that's an invention to feel good about, and it should be shared with the world. So that's what we're doing now. Hopefully it can reach to the shores all across the world, because that's an amazing invention.
I love it. My only thing, though, sometimes I worry that when we put this out now, like the attacker, the man, and you have to box out the ears out of my ears first. So you go all the head and then box it. You know what I mean? Like, let me do what I say. All right, now tell them.
But then we have to know. So then
it's like
it's a catch-22 there.
It's like, okay, where can we get it? Because what I want to put one of my child ears.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I want to put it in her ear. I want a mic on it so I can hear what's going on. You know what I mean?
I agree, especially with children.
Yeah, but safety is of paramount importance in a TK, and in the world in which we live now, we cannot take it for granted at all. A lot of times people are just out there. It's like some people who have a problem with telling people where they're going or their family members. Don't get me wrong. Yes, you're your own autonomous being, and you have to tell everybody, but there should be at least one trusted person that you say, TK, I go halfway tree. TK, I'm going to Constant Spring Road. TK, I go with DJ. So in the event that anything happens, at least somebody has a timestamp of you and know that who the last person you were with. So people look at it as, oh, I not report to nobody. I not tell nobody where I go. And the man them love do that too. DJ them friend them. I not report to nobody. Nita them
DJ catching strays in the studio.
Patrick and them friend them. I not tell nobody where I go. I'm a one big man.
Yeah.
Sir, it has nothing to do with you being a big man and everything to do with us just wanting you to be safe. And God forbid, if something should happen, I know exactly where. The man them. Where you going? Pan the road. Yes, me know. I couldn't have the cloud, the road big. Which part pan it? Me I go pan the road. Or, them get that one here. Me I go outer east. East of where? East where? Yeah, the three wise men, where I go? Yeah, it's so forward. What that mean? Yeah, remote? Well, forward where? Me so forward. Okay, what does soon forward mean? Soon forward. Me ignorant.
And then you hear says we nagging. We're not nagging. It's just for your safety.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know. I'm so calm. I'm so circular. Here's a geometry set. What you doing? Why can't you say, I'm going to DJ over Portmore? Why can't you say that? I'm so calm, man. I'm so calm. May I touch a road? Okay, yeah, I realize. But we're on it, though. You know what I mean?
Which section are we talking about?
Of the road?
Which section of said road?
God, I don't understand. You men.
I'm telling you.
You know?
I'm telling you.
And they say, oh, she that again. She miserable. Yeah, because you decided to do that. Why are you doing that?
I don't know why.
Why you hide? And you know what I don't like, though? When the men meet in the trouble, they want to tell you every detail. I don't want to know now, sir. No. Anyway you catch your cold, you blow your nose.
She's right.
You spread your bed, you're going to lie down in it. Get some Vaseline. I don't care. I don't want to hear. Why you telling me? I don't know.
Oh, now we need the info.
Now we need the information.
Now we need the information.
No. Remember, you gone on the road. You gone out to east.
Go there.
Yeah, you gone out to east. Come on, east. I don't know. But you know what, ladies? Maybe you could give your husbands or your sons or your kids the earring for them birthday.
Hey.
You can imagine the earring they pick up something.
No, but then we'd have to press the button. We'd have to talk to the 16-year-old.
We want can press it ourselves.
We want remote press.
Remote press.
Yeah.
You understand?
I like how you think.
I'm if I told you. Okay.
I like how you think.
Me I got to export it. I do the earring 2.0.
How about our ears and have an upgrade for you?
I say that, you just a cook, and then everything does record. And when him come home, he just say, turn your eyes to the screen. Play. Watch a style. What you say words again?
East.
Over Nita house? East? Outer east? Okay. Play. Yeah. Sweet bad. Like it for us.
You're dangerous, you know?
I like me and them dangerous. Listen, if you don't do anything wrong, there will be nothing wrong to report.
Amen.
If you don't do anything wrong, you won't get in trouble.
A word from Kittilations?
7 verse 14.
All right.
Yeah,
there we
just
go.
Saying,
there we have it.
Good morning to everybody who gives where they're going, their location, exactamo. We appreciate it, okay? But, for our safety, it's very important. And so, I want to thump. That's an track here. Like, I want to thump her. Right.
She just letting me know, people, that's all the time that we have for the headlines.
Yes, that is so true.
And so, after the break,
DJ just told me that everybody's called Vaseline is used in her hair too.
Yeah.
To comb hair. I didn't know that.
Yeah. They just call it, and it was probably oil, but them just call it Vaseline because it had the same consistency.
Like how just call everything Q-Tex.
Yes.
And call everything Xerox.
In America, them say take a Xerox of something and they don't realize it's a brand.
Duco.
Q-tip. I need a Q-tip.
Yeah. Everything name, every diaper is Pampers. I gotta tell you.
Oh my
It's a lot.
gosh.
But you know how we do. But guys, please don't go anywhere. Just sit, relax, and have a nice morning with us because we're taking you all the way until 8 o'clock. And we have some viral videos. We have some wonderful guests right here on Sunrise. So please stay with us.
Supply all of Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is
6:30. Deadline slipping? Projects veering off track? It's time to take control. Start with expert-led project management training from Project Management Global Institute. Gain the skills to plan, lead, and deliver projects on time and on budget. Turn chaos into clarity and stress into success. Explore opportunities today by contacting 876-754-3764 or www.pmglobalinstitute.com.
Hi, I'm Landy. Welcome to NLA Connect, the National Land Agency's customer engagement platform. NLA Connect is a simple, user-friendly platform designed to help you share your feedback, get support, and updates about land-related matters. Available 24/7, NLA Connect allows you to share suggestions, comments, and commendations, submit queries and report issues, attach files with your requests, track requests and get real-time status updates, connect with NLA client engagement officers, and provide feedback on the service received via the platform. We're making it easier for you to connect with us. You can access NLA Connect via our website, using the kiosk at any of our offices, or scanning the QR code displayed at our locations. Need any help along the way? Check out our FAQs section. It has all the answers you need in one location. NLA Connect, your voice, our priority.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Stir fry and then do the walk, the donate walk, then you run, and then you run, and then you wheel and come in, then you donate to educate, donate to rebuild the school. Donate, whether small, whether big, anything at all you can donate. Come out of your pocket, come out of your wallet. We need all of the donations now. Ding dong, ravers, Sagiport, register now.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous boom combo for just $640.
KFC will see me. KFC. Good morning to Tina Madelon. Good morning, Mrs. Madelon. Myers Madelon. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Michelle. Yeah,
you still a try out for the jingle money.
The jingle money.
You're working for it, girl.
TK. The Lord help those who help themselves. Amen. He said, knock and it shall be open. Amen. Sing and you shall bust. Okay. So I'm telling you, we're trying it. We're working on it. We're refining it. And right now, it's time for the RTO. No, that?
No. R to the E.
Yeah, R to the E.
And that's Sasha, that was what Sasha
Sasha Metela.
Sasha, let me do it, Sasha. Ready? It's time for the R to the E, to the A, to the C, to the T. React. Right, Sasha? Tell me in my ears. Is that correct? That's correct.
Manalo pa Sasha, they just lied. Friday vibes?
It's Friday vibes.
I gotta tell you.
Let's see if these videos
it's a cold front
bring the vibes. That's the question. Because I feel like Sasha come up with them video.
Let's see.
I hope they're funny. Let's go. What's the first one?
sure it plug out.
Make sure it plug out. Hey, some people have that problem for real, you know. Did I plug out the iron? Did I turn off the stove?
Yeah.
Did I lock the window then?
Yeah. Did I lock the door?
Did I lock the door?
Yes.
Boy.
I'll share a KFC moment story. One day I left my door open. When I come back in, the door open, came a dead thief broken into my house.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what thief broken into my house? But call security, we call police, we call everybody, what thief broken into my house?
I think wide open? The door wide open?
It wasn't like wide, it was ajar.
Oh wow.
No, it was ajar. I said.
Wow.
But then when I go back in my brain now, like me, I remember I said, but they carry out the things them I never go back. Okay. I'm ashamed, but I never really tell nobody. First, me I talk it.
You know, we listen and we don't judge.
So you never left your door open yet?
No, miss. In Jamaica, yeah? No, sir.
Well, it happened.
And you were safe and all was well.
Thank God.
Blessed and highly favored.
Bless the
and
Lord.
protected.
Bless the Lord. I'm looking at every crevice and corner. The police, I look, me, I look, security, I look.
Everybody. Oh my God.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Have a blessed tonight.
Looks like the thief didn't take anything.
You know, when you're ashamed, but you're just glad.
It happens. It happens.
Yes.
It happens.
Next video,
What's
I wanted a big deal.
That's true again.
Work, sir. That is
me. Go up. Work. Go on people them work. Go clock in.
Why would I tell you sometimes? You see like we here at the Sanchi, I see them something there. But say, Father God, you could just
a fraction of it.
It's a fraction of the vocal cut. But try now. And the thing is, when you're in your bathroom, you sound good in your eye.
So good.
You see when you sing Whitney Houston in the bathroom? Good. Jesus. And
all right.
I will always love you. But I can't remember what I say now. May I try now? God to try.
You notice I'm not a soul, not saying nothing?
I sound like a runaway slave for them catch and beat, but it is okay. Like them with a river stone on my side. But listen, with the technology, they can thin out my voice and they can add some things.
Auto-tune.
Auto-tune it.
All the things.
Yeah.
Why not?
Like Adele, what Adele sing again? Hello.
Oh.
Is it me? Can you hear me? Where's my money? Hello. Yeah, you have to try out. You have to say something.
You win.
You can't boss. You can never tell. You just have to try.
You never know.
But don't leave your day job.
Yeah, that's right.
Just go and all your work.
Please and thanks. Reach there early too. Make sure. What's the next video?
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Fill up the single turn up. Pull up the single turn up. Dissolve!
I want a nice
listen. When you see somebody that you like, you're upright.
Yeah, man.
You do the thing them.
You know my favorite. When the shoes are hurt, it not hurt you again. You're walking nice and strong and firm.
You're crazy.
Yeah, man.
And as soon as the boy gone, you start gully creep. Hey, TK.
You don't tell me about it, you know.
TK.
I know all about it.
Ladies, we know.
You're
at the party.
Yeah, man.
And the shoes are bunny till the knee are sweat.
Tears are
but when you see
eye.
a guy where you like, you have to hold it like a G.
Just walk strut.
And walk. And you know, y'all walk and wine. Remember, you know, you're cute. You can't do that something there.
You bust the corner. Hey.
Remember, I told you. You cannot look like what you're going through in life. You have to hold it.
Amen.
Like a soldier. Good morning to the JDF gentlemen.
Amen.
You have to hold it.
Amen.
When you see all the guy where you like, and your girl squeeze you have to hold it. Yeah, man, you have to hold it, man.
I don't know anything about that.
You know where gurgle girl?
Hey.
Right now. Gurgle. Sometimes when I dress. And if the dress, I'll sit down right and proper like Lisa Palin. I'll two gurgle sometimes.
Hey.
You never wear two brazier yet?
Of course.
Remember,
the lift and then the smooth.
The lift and smooth. And your blood stopping in your neck. See ya? Like an effigy. You sit down and your neck hurt you there and say, oh, my feet, the place look blurry, sir.
These men don't know.
Yeah, that's why I tell people.
These men don't know.
Sometimes when we go out, if you see ladies and we're not talking to you, it's not you. It's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Can't breathe.
No, man, you breathe short. No, get crazy.
No, man, that's after the your butt.
When you want to gurgle and DJ Sweeney reach out and carry your back off the brazier. And
hey, them not knowing as you're going at the car, shoes off, brassiere off, girdle off, wig off.
That's why when I went to party,
everything.
Back then, and I brought my car to it hurt my soul. Because I'm going through a lot.
You're going through
I'm going through a lot.
We're going through
your
it.
shoes are squeeze you, girdle are squeeze you, brassiere squeeze you, and all the wig tight. I said, Jesus. And then see how with the wig where I squeeze you? Yes.
What's the next video?
You see the man ever said I got a bar, Michaela say, I'm not thirsty. You think I'm thirsty? I can't move. Because if I move, I'm gonna drop. I cannot. You see my leader breath, sir? You want to say, come over here, babe. It's not you call me, it's not that I don't want to come, I can't. Because if I move off, I'm gonna drop.
Problems.
I bust my face.
Troubles.
It's a lot. Your pressure low, your ears temple. Hey, mama told you.
It's true.
I forget a KFC rib.
What's the next video? Sasha, what is the next video? Just to make beer nice.
Listen, no. Or when you have teeth out piece of the KFC, I am, so you get yours already, right? And you go in the kitchen and you teeth out piece of the KFC and then the buckle drop and then
you knock over. So if you never knock over something yet, that is the time it
then
is.
Then you're Jamaican mother now. What that? Who that? Nothing, mommy. What you doing in the kitchen? I'm drinking some water. Oh, in my pot. You know, beer
and you know, so from the mother here, she knows.
Man.
She knows. And them time you think you're smart in your corner, you know. She know a long time.
You know, I'm at you. When you try teeth for a piece of chicken and the Dutch pot cover drop.
Oh, gosh.
You see that Dutch cover drop there?
Thing in the world, you know?
DJ, it come like it wake up, it come like a tambourine. Around the wall of Jericho.
It wake up the community.
Dutch pot the biggest informer.
Jesus.
And the cover ever drop on the ground. Bring it in. And you say, Dutch pot, where you want to fuck? Why you do that? Why you doing that? Yeah, and ever when you have teeth. Your teeth out our fried dumpling.
You do something nice and neat, it's fine. You take up, put down, take up, put down. When you have teeth out, all of a sudden your finger don't work again.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. You got through it still, you know?
No, I got through it.
You got through it, man. You got through it.
As a person.
You got
like
through
once,
it.
I remember my grandmother, Mrs. Norma Clark of blessed memory, went to country and saw my grandmother take off the pot cover off of the pot with her hand. So me I said, oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's a thing. Yeah, me come back home and I try that. Remember me told you, bring it. Okay, so you get burn off. You're dead. Yeah.
You never had the grandma touch?
Not at all. I gotta tell you.
Last video, I believe. We have another one? Okay.
He's not wrong. I can understand.
Yeah, we understand that one.
What normally in your sewing kit?
Sewing kit have to have, of course, the little pink thread, red thread, white thread, black thread. About 3 needles, a small one, a medium-sized one, a big one. The little nippers, I think that's what it named. You know, for some of us, the thing that thread the needle for you, because some of us have a little eye challenge. We don't have the strong eyes, can thread it. What else again? The thing for your finger.
Timber.
Name again? Timber.
Yes.
What else again? Like that?
You have tape measure.
Tape measure in there, of course. Tape measure.
Yes.
And like that.
What else tape measure do?
Needle thread, cut,
I have
the pin them, and the pin cushion.
The pin cushion, the common pin, and the other one.
Safety
the
pin.
Safety pin, right? And let me ask you now, when the needle hard for thread, like it's small, what you do for steady the thread for string it?
You mean other than lick it?
No, that me do. Lick
no,
it.
man, you have to lick it, man.
Lick out the thread.
The whole heap.
Yeah, and just shove it.
And when it really gets you, close up one eye, so I...
Yeah, you have a niggle eye.
Yeah, man.
Niggle eye. You got it? If you know, you know. Some people can't quit holding them eyes. You see that? Needle. Try the needle. Yeah, you have to string the needle for your mother. And your mother said, come string this at my picnic. May I get dark? May I glassy?
You know, I understand it now.
Yeah, I do.
I understand it now, you know.
You know what, TK? And that's why, you know, as aforementioned, right? A lot of the things that we used to be so annoyed with our parents with, or we used to laugh at them even, you find that happening to you now and you understand.
The other day, Miss Kitty, I hold a book. See me? I hold it in a regular and just see me? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No,
yes.
I'm not at that stage. I refuse. I'm reading it here even if it kills me.
Yeah, no, I'm
man.
not.
I was so mad.
One of the things like
happen.
back in the day, when your grandmother all eat some KFC, you buy her a meal deal, and you buy her you get your soda, whether it be cola champagne or ginger beer, and your granny now lean so and rub it and say, here we, Mama, oh my God, Mama, that's so ill. That's so ill. Why you doing that? Then we know in our...
Talk about it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Talk about it.
That's why I must use things cost people and don't laugh at people because your time is coming around.
It's coming.
I gotta tell you, KFC though, good morning to all the staff, KFC Sovereign, good morning to you. Good morning to KFC Ligony. Good morning to KFC Boulevard Supercenter. Good morning to KFC Dongatone. Good morning to KFC Springs, If you know, you know, okay? KFC Crossroads, hello. Good morning to you. KFC Arborview, good morning. And now KFC St. Thomas. Can you believe that?
Hey, KFC all over, man.
Yeah.
KFC Savlamar, when I left you out. But that's all the time that we have in React, because if we big up all of the KFC, then we're going to be here all day. React brought to you by KFC. There's more. Sunrise on the what you know.
KFC, you see me. Whether it's a wing, whether it's a leg, whether it's a rib, KFC mild. KFC original, KFC barbecue, KFC hot and spicy.
Come over here.
KFC with the coleslaw
Sunrise
and the
on the other side of this break. See you then.
So when we get my 2 million,
keep your work.
I'm a ton of KFC ambassador.
Keep your work.
You ain't getting none.
Keep your work. Stay right here.
No class party.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous bowl combo for just $640. KFC.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
The National Rural School Bus Program is getting smarter. With your child's student ID card, parents receive real-time notifications every time they board or exit the bus. Each card is unique and securely linked to the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth, and Information database. Tap on, tap off, and parents stay updated instantly. So, how do you register? Number 1. Visit jamaica-districts.mysmartterm.com/bus-portal/registration. Number 2. Enter your child's details. Number 3. Upload supporting documents. Number 4. Submit your application. It's that easy. Safer, smarter, more secure. Register today and ride with peace of mind.
Emmanuel Boutique, real clothes for real women with savings you have to see to believe. It's a store-wide clearance sale that you can't afford to miss. Fresh, cool, fabulous looks of the season at prices you won't believe because you're worth it. Emmanuel Boutique, store-wide clearance sale. Visit them today at shop number 4 Village Plaza. Telephone 876-754-9158.
Set, go. Question: what matters the most to perform your best on a Sigma race day?
Speed.
No, what really matters is what's in here, your heart.
Sagicor Sigma Run. Register now at sagicorsigmarun.com.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
It's a Friday. No, remember me told you, welcome back, Sunrise family. Thank you so very much. It's a Friday and it's a fly day. And thanks so very much for all the wonderful compliments on my outfit.
Ooh.
Thanks to Chic and Trendy. Rihanna, listen, you do your thing, girl. And thank you so very much. I like the color as well. And it will look good on you too. So go get yours at Chic and Trendy. Who are you wearing today, TK?
It's, of course, Fabulous Trends.
Fabulous. And you're always fabulous. The makeup is fabulous too. So big up to Ren.
Good morning, Renee.
Yeah,
of Ren's Beauty.
Of Ren's Beauty. As a great wife, you know what I mean? Thank you, Renee. Well, guys, it's Friday. And so if your smile's a little wider and your cravings are a little louder, especially because of the onset of the cold front, well, guess what? You're not alone. Now, breakfast doesn't always have to be bacon and eggs. True. Sometimes it actually comes with buttercream, sprinkles.
Tell your trainer that. Tell the gym that. That's whisper.
And then me cut up Jesus slippers and give him vinegar for drink, you know. Me I go eat a little something.
Which is right.
You understand? In moderation.
That's
okay, guys. This morning, we're going to be serving up a story that's as sweet as it is inspiring. Joining us this morning is the owner and head baker of Cherry Berry Treats, Janelle Thomas Gilbert, whose love for baking has turned into a sweet and thriving business. Janelle, good morning and welcome to Sunrise. How are you?
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Very well. Yeah. What are we at your ear color match cake?
Yeah.
Mama. Mama.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
Right. You have to represent. Yeah. We love, you know.
Yes, we love. Love is lovely. Yeah. And love is beautiful. And the world needs more of it. Yeah. And some sweet treats as well. So talk to me about how long have you been doing this?
Okay, so this is Cherry Berry Treats. This is one of my new baby ventures. So I've been baking for about 3 years now, and let's say these are my favorite products that I have, and the cookies are our new releases.
Okay, good. So you've always been baking from you were younger, or this is a new passion that you've now turned into a business?
I want to tell you, so I did food and bakery in CXC. So from there, I had a little interest, and then I practiced, and my mother-in-law, big up my mother-in-law, she's the baker of the family. And I watch her here and there in the kitchen, and I say, okay, let me try it for myself.
Yeah.
And I bake a 1 cake, and I get a 2 order, 3 order, 4 order, 5 order.
Wow.
And I've been baking ever since.
Yeah, wow. Well, in the world of baking, Janelle, I know, like, you know, you have technological advancements, right? What is the newest and latest technique in baking, or what are the combinations? Because I know from time to time, things will change.
Okay, so now we have, instead of we using the traditional ovens, so now we use the ovens on the top, right?
Oven on the top?
Yeah. So you use, what do you call it again? The microwave oven.
Oh.
AKA sometimes it can do air fry. Yeah, you know the small compact oven you have on your
countertop.
Your countertop, yeah.
Oh, okay. Instead of the big heavy
Instead of the big heavy oven.
Normally.
So now you can bake in your smaller ovens and you do smaller cakes.
Oh, okay.
And also you have immersion blenders. I'm sure we know about the immersion blenders.
Okay, no, what are those?
Immersion blender, Miss Kitty.
No, me no girl, me no baker.
Miss Kitty, you don't break it.
You immersion.
Yeah, you know, because
I ain't pretend. Guys, do you know what immersion blender? TK, it's tea.
You know there's something there? You know,
really?
It's the immersion, man. When it immerse.
Immerse, yeah.
What is the immersion blender?
Right. So you have the immersion blender now, where instead of you having your standard hand blender. You have it where you put it inside of the pieces and it helps to mix now.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So now you have so they change the way of baking and you change the way of mixing. So that would be the new technology in baking.
Well, Janelle, that's the baking aspect. Tell me now about business, because you can be good at baking, you know.
Yeah.
And choose to never ever take it on as a business. What made you decide to take this step?
As a business? All right, as I stated before, the one order turned into two order. I didn't really plan to do cupcakes and cakes at first. I first started off doing candy.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I was selling candies at first.
Okay.
So before I would sell mixed packs of candy. So if you're having a birthday or any other little event, I'll be there and I'll package out the candy and I'll individually wrap it to your party theme. So that's where I first started, and then I was really so much into candy, so I ventured off into cake.
Okay.
Yes.
And now what flavors, or what would you say is the popular flavor, or what are some popular flavors that people are requesting?
I'm glad you asked. Vanilla. Mighty, the people love vanilla. Yeah, man. So we have down to carrot cake, cheese cake, red velvet. But they love the vanilla.
Yeah, man. Vanilla's a safe flavor, I think.
Old Faithful, you know?
Old Faithful, I like that, TK. Old Faithful.
Nice and safe.
Yeah.
So, of course, Valentine's is around the corner. Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
Talk to me now about, is there anything that we can look forward from you and your side and your offerings?
All right.
And what can we look out for?
Most definitely. The sugar cookies. So the butter sugar cookies, they are new. And we also have them on deal for about 6 pieces to 8 pieces, ranging from 3,000 to 4,000, depending on the decor that's needed for your Valentine's Day.
Okay, nice. So how early do persons need to put in their order in order to get it for Valentine's Day?
I'm glad you asked that, because quite now we're a bit booked. So we like about 3 to 4 days in advance.
Okay.
Please.
All right, so what do you have for us this morning? What do we have here?
Right. So here on set, we have the sugar cookies, of course.
Yeah.
We have rum infused vanilla. And we also have over here the cupcakes.
Ah, these are pretty.
Thank you.
So I see red velvet. I see vanilla. And what else is on it?
So we have vanilla with chocolate infused. And we also have the red velvet with beautiful buttercream.
Buttercream, all right.
I
And
like it.
the rum infused one is like olive.
It's actually rum.
It's actually white rum.
What you saying
with
to
a
me?
little Ray and his nephew.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Proper rum.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you, lovely, lovely, lovely.
So that one would be like Black Forest, but vanilla forest.
Oh, vanilla. I love it.
But you know, this is a great idea for people who, you know, it's not necessarily somebody that you're with, or your husband or your wife or whatever. It's a nice thing to carry. Can you imagine walking into a box of beautiful cookies or some cupcakes for your co-workers, for your classmates, you know, for your
for the caregiver.
Exactly. You know,
for the caregiver, for the housekeeper, for your nannies. Yes, you know, walk in with something for them so that they can feel valued and loved as well. Because Valentine's Day is not just for the romantic, amorous love.
That's true.
It's for love overall.
Yeah. Everybody always feels for something nice, and this
something
this
sweet.
nice bad. They want something sweet, and this sweet nice and sweet and nice.
Where can we find you on social media?
So you can find me at Cherryberry Treats.
You name it? Cherryberry?
I like it, Cherryberry.
I'm Cherry.
I'm Cherry.
Your nickname is Cherry?
Them call you?
Yeah, my mother-in-law called me Cherryberry. And then because of the whole baking, so I named it Cherryberry Treats.
Good morning to all the great in-laws.
Right.
Making your in-laws, in-laws thrive under your guidance.
I know that there is like a 99J Cherryberry vibe. You see that?
So where
to
we
the
find
team.
You find me at Cherryberry Treats on Instagram, or you can also send me a WhatsApp.
All right.
And where? Where would you send the WhatsApp?
You can send me the WhatsApp 418-5601. Yeah, man.
418-5601.
Yeah, man.
We'll do it.
Cherryberry.
We'll do it.
Right.
Something sweet.
TK, which one would you like?
No, I'm going to have a cookie.
Oh, a cookie? Okay.
She said it's new, so I want to try the
very
newness.
well. And I'm going to try the red velvet, okay? And guess what? We'll eat it right here. So you have to come back after the break. I will tell you all about it. It's still Sunrise on CVM on a Friday. Cheers.
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 for you, then do the walk, the donate walk, then you run, then you run, and then you run, and then you wheel and come in, then you donate to educate, donate to rebuild the school, donate whether small, whether big, anything at all you can donate, come out of your pocket, come out of your wallet. We need all of the donations now. Ding dong, ravers, Sagicor, register now.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Do you recognize the signs of dengue? Look out for these symptoms: high fever, severe headaches, joint and muscle pain, skin rash, nausea, and pain behind the eyes. If you experience these symptoms, rest, stay hydrated, and take paracetamol for pain relief. If symptoms persist beyond 3 days or worsen, such as persistent vomiting, severe abdominal pain, or difficulty breathing, seek medical attention immediately. Early treatment can save lives. Know the signs, act fast, together we can beat dengue. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness and PAHO.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Pour it, splash it, shake it. However you choose to use it. You can be sure you're getting dairy, soy, and gluten-free, calcium-rich goodness that packs less calories than cow's milk. That's proven to lower blood sugar and cholesterol in the smooth, creamy, nutritious, original, vanilla, chocolate, and many more delicious flavors of Blue Diamond almond milk, as is the Blue Diamond standard.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. Chairman of the Police Officers Association, the POA, Senior Superintendent of Police, Wayne Cameron, has been formally charged in connection with an ongoing investigation into alleged financial irregularities relating to POA funds. SSP Cameron, who is now out on bail, has been removed from frontline duty, but his attorney insists he's innocent. Amoy Harriot has the details.
So we're here at East Queen Street at the headquarters of the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigations Branch, CTOC, where CVM News understands that Senior Superintendent Wayne Cameron is on the inside for questioning. Now, the Director of Public Prosecutions, Claudia Thompson, has recommended he be charged with fraudulent conversion and larceny as a servant. So we're pretty much just out here waiting to hear from SSP Cameron and his attorneys. The controversy surrounding the embattled SSP Cameron, who was last year removed as a chairman of the Police Officers Association, POA, has taken a more serious and dramatic turn. Following the DPP's recommendation, SSP Cameron is charged for allegedly mishandling the POA funds. The charges: 5 counts of fraudulent conversion, 6 counts of larceny as a servant. This follows a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney at CTOC on Thursday. Now, fraudulent conversion is using money or property that was trusted to you for your own benefit instead of for its intended purpose. And larceny as a servant is stealing from your employer using your position of trust. His attorney, Matthew Hyatt, says Cameron is innocent and denies all allegations against him.
At this time, he is innocent and we deny all the allegations involved. What is alarming, though, is that his government-issued firearm has been confiscated. Instructions have been given for that to be done. On what basis, we don't know. And so we're very alarmed at that.
CVM News understands, however, that the seizure of government-issued property is standard practice when an officer is under investigation. Cameron has been removed from frontline duty and is now out on station bail that was offered in the sum of $500,000. Hyatt was asked about his attorney's current mood.
Shocked, but he's in good spirits.
Now, in a joint press release Thursday evening, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, and the Financial Investigations Division, FID, said it would be inappropriate to comment further as the matter is now before the courts. The release said, quote, We hereby reiterate our commitment to the rule of law, due process, transparency, and accountability. SSP Cameron is entitled to the full presumption of innocence, and the matter will now be determined by the courts. End quote. The matter is scheduled to be heard in court on February 12.
And we hope that in subsequent court hearings, we will put this matter behind him.
And as it relates to his position within the POA, where is that?
I can't speak to that at this time. He's still very much employed, and so we will see where we go from here.
Now, Cameron's troubles started last year when Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake declared the position of chairman of the POA vacant, effectively removing SSP Cameron from the role. The commissioner argued that Cameron could no longer represent gazetted officers, citing concerns about irregularities in unaudited accounts and failure to hold an annual general meeting since 2022. However, Cameron strongly objected, insisting that only the POA's constitution, not the police commissioner, has the authority to remove its chairman. The matter was taken to the Supreme Court, where Cameron successfully secured an injunction temporarily blocking the commissioner's decision and allowing him to remain in the post while the case proceeds. That ruling is now under appeal. Reporting for CVM News, I'm Amoy Harriet.
The search continues for Christopher Comrie, wanted for the stabbing death of 30-year-old forklift operator Trevor Irving, also known as Nigel, in Portmore, St. Catherine last year. Irving's mother has since offered a $100,000 reward for information leading to Comrie's arrest, while urging the public to help bring him to justice.
Forklift operator 30-year-old Trevor Irving of Waterford, St. Catherine, was laid to rest under the tear-filled eyes of his mother and other loved ones last December. Irving will never have the joy of experiencing fatherhood, nor the gift of a long, fulfilling life after he perished allegedly at the hands of a common-law relative in his family home.
And it is so painful to know that someone take your child innocently, stab him multiple times and slit his throat, and still out there walking. Life is not the same for me and my family. Also, my daughter, she and him is like a twin. And each day we cry, it hurts so bad.
And while he rests now, those left behind struggle, living as fragments of themselves. His mother told CVM News her pain is compounded by the fact that her son's killer is still at large.
Please, to help me and the police catch Christopher Augustus Comrie, a.k.a. known as Cooley. Please, he's featuring at Harborview, Linstead, he's all over. Please don't hide him. Don't let this monster take another life. Please, life is not the same. Without my son, my one son, he took away from me.
And despite the words of comfort from many around them, life will never be the same for those who knew him best. Their pain lingers in his absence.
Please, I'm pleading to help me get this monster that is walking around somewhere while my son is under the dirt. Please, please, please.
On the other hand, Comrie remains a wanted man by the St. Catherine South Police. It's hoped that with the introduction of a $100,000 reward, more Jamaicans will be inclined to tell the authorities what they know that could help them apprehend the suspect.
We go over to sports now. The West Indies continued their dismal showing in the 3-match T20 series against South Africa when they were beaten by 7 wickets in Game 2 on Thursday. Batting first, the West Indies rattled up 221 for 4 off their allotted 50 overs, with half-centuries from Shimron Hetmeyer, 75, and Sherfane Rutherford, 57, after Jamaican Brandon King had given them a launching pad with an attacking 49. The Proteas, in reply, reached 225 for 3 off 17.3 overs, with Quinton de Kock getting his 7th T20 century with 115. The third and final game will be played on Saturday. The West Indies lost the first game and were also beaten by Afghanistan in their T20 series by 2-1. The West Indies will next turn their focus to next month's World Cup, which will be co-hosted by India and Sri Lanka. Meanwhile, in one head-scratching result, Guyana, who beat Jamaica by 5 wickets on Tuesday, suffered a 9-wicket loss to defending champions Trinidad and Tobago at Park Hill Playing Field. Batting first, Guyana were summarily dismissed for 31 in only 16.5 overs. Anisa Mohammed taking 8 for 11 as Rialana Grimond was the top scorer with 8 runs. In reply, Trinidad and Tobago reached 32 for 1 in 11 overs with 234 balls remaining, as Janaba Joseph and Samara Ramnath both scored 11 runs. And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Power in great moments. If you have financial needs, Chris and Charles will fix them for you. Power in great moments since 1992. Oh, we have it all. Power in great moments. Relax, you got Chris and Charles. Oh, we have it all. When you think alone, think Chris and Charles.
Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, grab a sunshine, grab a cheese balls. We are crunch on a cheese balls. Daddy nickel pick, grab a cheese balls. Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, grab a sunshine snack, cheese balls. Some cheese in every bite, flavor in every crunch. Extra cheese if you love it so much. Love cheese in every bite. Grab a sunshine, grab a cheese balls. We are crunch on a cheese balls. Daddy nickel pick, grab a cheese balls. Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, flavor in every crunch. Grab a sunshine snacks, cheese balls today. Enough cheese, enough flavor.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Set, go. Question: what matters the most to perform your best on a Sigma race day?
Speed.
No, what really matters is what's in here, your heart.
Sagicor Sigma Run. Register now at sagicorsigmarun.com.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
chicken mega deal, super chicken mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
In need of a loan? AIM Financial is the place to go. We have loans from $20,000 to $3.3 million. Get a loan to pay school or college tuition, medical expenses, bills, fix up your house, buy furniture and appliances, repair or buy a car. And when you're done, take a vacation loan. AIM has a loan for any purpose. Call AIM today. You won't find a better deal elsewhere. Guaranteed.
Something good gonna happen in this year. Jamaica, coming out and join the reggae music fraternity led by the Honorable Olivia Grange, Minister of Culture, for the annual Reggae Month Church Service, Sunday, February 1 at Fellowship Tabernacle, Pembroke Hall, Kingston, starting at 9 a.m. Immersed in the pulsating rhythms of roots rock reggae music. Join us for the delayed broadcast right here on CVM TV beginning at 10:30 a.m.
I'm still here, I'm still here, yeah. Never would have made it, but look where we are.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry. Brought to you by Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Something good gonna happen in this year. Jamaica, coming out and join the reggae music fraternity led by the Honorable Olivia Grange, Minister of Culture, for the annual Reggae Month Church Service, Sunday, February 1 at Fellowship Tabernacle, Pembroke Hall, Kingston, starting at 9 a.m. Immersed in the pulsating rhythms of roots rock reggae music. Join us for the delayed broadcast right here on CVM TV beginning at 10:30 a.m.
I'm still here, I'm still here, yeah. Never would have made it, but look where we are.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry. Brought to you by Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Good morning and welcome back to Sunrise. Thank you so much for staying with us. Now, conflict happens in homes, in schools, in communities, sometimes even on Sunrise?
Never. Never.
In relationships?
Well, that's...
They do happen. In at church, conflict do happen, right? But how we respond to it can make all the difference. Now, across Jamaica, restorative justice is helping people move from harm to healing, one conversation at a time. As we observe Restorative Justice Week, we're joined by the director of the Restorative Justice Branch, Sharon Betancourt, along with the Restorative Justice Officer for St. Andrew, Tashana Smith, to talk about their services, how their services are helping Jamaicans resolve conflict peacefully. Good morning, ladies, and welcome. We definitely need you guys in Jamaica. Yes. How are you doing?
We're doing absolutely well, and we are so happy to be here this morning.
Wonderful to have you. Now, first of all, Sharon, let me just start off the Rose of Sharon. Say
Hey,
that? Right? For those who may not know, what is restorative justice and why do we need it? Why is it relevant?
So restorative justice is a new way we do justice, and it's bringing all parties together who have a conflict, who have a beef, who have an issue, anything that you have, to bring all parties together. So we're talking about the victim, we're talking about the accused, the community, those onlookers, those in the family. Bring them together to talk about it, have that conversation, and to bring it to some form of a resolution. Come to an agreement, and the agreement lies within all the parties within the team. So we need that kind of dialogue.
But normally when there is conflict, there is that stalemate. I'm not chat to her, I'm not chat to him. I'm not like her, I'm not like him. How do you even get past that barrier to even get the parties at the table to even listen?
So that's how our trained facilitators come in. So we have a pre-meeting, what we call a pre-meeting. So we have a meeting with the individual parties. We explain the benefits of restorative justice, of having to understand what was happening at the time. What were you thinking? How were you feeling at that time when this thing happened? And when you bring that to them, they are willing to come to the table to talk to the other parties, to understand their point of view. You know, most persons just want to be heard.
True.
So once you create a safe atmosphere, a safe place where persons can be heard, they're willing to come and talk about it.
Tashana, let me ask you, as an officer, as a restorative justice officer, you have the experience, you are having these conversations. Tell me maybe some common threads and issues that you find that people have that kind of is a barrier to coming to an agreement.
Most of the times it's the persons who they have in the air. So what we find is that when you do your preliminary meetings and you ask your victim or the offender in that instance to bring somebody who is a support, what you want in this session is somebody who, even though is your friend, is that unbiased person. To say, Miss Kitty, I know you do something wrong.
Yes, objectively.
Objectively.
Yeah.
When you get to that agreement, sometimes they'll be standoffish, as I said. I don't want to talk to them. Me not know with them. The things that them do to me, I don't like it.
Yeah,
yes. But you have TK to say that, here what, yes, they did something wrong, but I also had an impact in the situation as well. Do you see this sort of way? And when you see that sort of way with your friend telling you that, we see that the agreements come a little bit more alive because somebody else is looking on, yeah, my friend not going to tell me nothing that is going to harm me as well. So we find that within that session, when you have that support of the community as well, because we have our justice of the peace, persons who are of influence in our community as well. When you get to that agreement, they take you to that place to say that, listen, what you did, you know, say that not right, not true. Would you want that to happen to you? Put yourself in that position where if that family member did something to somebody else, coming to that agreement, you put them in a position where they could understand from somebody else's perspective. So when you have that in the circle, you find that the agreement, even though they were a little bit standoffish, they come to an agreement a little bit more palatable because here what, I'm seeing it from a different lens.
Perspective. What's the success rate like, Tashana? Because people are like, yeah, Tashana, people come on every day and see people at war, have conflict and stuff like that. So I don't even know if restorative justice is really working. Talk to me about this level of success that you guys are seeing from your vantage point.
Well, I can definitely tell you that we do have an 80% maintained success rate in terms of coming to an agreement, sitting down. And I think what persons have to understand as well, when it comes on to an agreement, we are in the behavioral change. So what we want to see happen is not that it's just the agreement, but when we follow up for the next 3 months, that is mandatory, what's the relationship like in maintaining that and in changing those behavior? And we do have an 80% success rate.
Sharon, you know, when Ms. Kitty was talking, she mentioned that we're in Restorative Justice Week.
Yes.
First of all, what is that and why is it important?
So because it's a new way of thinking about justice. Restorative Justice Week is celebrated the first week of February every single year. And so this is an opportunity to tell more persons about this good thing, right? It is a good thing. Yes. And we want more persons to access the services. So we're starting out Restorative Justice Week this year. First, church service at the New Life Assemblies on Constant Spring Road. So we're celebrating that and the public is invited. Come and celebrate with us. The other public event we're having is Justice in the Park. That will be on Wednesday, where our stakeholders will be in the park with us. Services are being offered. Our justice services are free: expungement, child diversion, victim services along with restorative justice, legal aid. We will have all those services along with our other stakeholders, and they will be in the park with us free. We will end the day between 6 and 8 p.m. with a peace concert with some local artists. We won't spill the beans, so when you come, you'll hear who those artists are. But we have our media blitz on Tuesday. Just listen to your favorite radio station and you will hear other officers on the ground talk about stories and real life experiences and the impact of restorative justice.
Sharon, who is this event for? Who would you say is the best fit to come on, whether it's for the event in the park or any of your other events?
Listen, as Ms. Kitty started out by saying, conflict happen everywhere. So these events are for every single born and bred Jamaican. Every person come to these events, those 2 public events that we have. There are other events, but those 2 are the public events, and everyone is invited.
Beautiful. And in terms of accessing restorative justice, so somebody's watching Sunrise right now, they're having a conflict and they want to get it resolved. How can they call? How do they reach out to you guys? How do they set an appointment?
Can I tell you? Our services are free. Let me just get that out there.
That's what I wanted to know.
Our services are absolutely free. We have...
So it's cheaper than go a courthouse.
Exactly.
So let's try restorative justice first, okay? Before you get a lawyer, okay?
Right. And we have justice centers across the island. We have 9 restorative justice specific centers in Kingston alone, but we have a justice center across the island where persons can walk in. So we get referrals from the court. We get referrals from police. You can walk in. Church too. Offices that are having conflict, manager and employee, that kind of conflict. Schools. Any person can make a referral and you can walk into our center. You can call 888-JUSTICE and you'll be redirected to the nearest center to you. 888-JUSTICE. We're also on social media as well at MOJ Official JM, and you can find us.
Okay, beautiful. What about mother and children or father and children conflict? Restorative justice, you guys deal with that as well?
Family conflicts, yes, absolutely. The boundary, the conflict within the home, we deal with all those kinds of matters. The unpaid partner money, yes, we deal with those matters.
The neighbor with the hangover tree,
we deal with those
dead situations.
Dead left, absolutely, yes.
Wow.
Land issues, yes, too, to that within families.
So you cover the full gamut?
Yes, we do.
From name conflict, restorative justice is the way to go.
Absolutely.
What do you want people to take away from this Restorative Justice Week?
I want persons to utilize this free service. Yes, it's a new way of thinking from the penal system. I want somebody to be punished. But restorative justice is all about repairing the harm, restoring relationship. That's why we said earlier, we monitor. We don't just monitor to see if you paid back the money. We monitor to see if the relationship is restored and everything is okay. And so this is a new way to transform the nation to a more peaceful and cohesive society. When we transform the relationship, reduces the opportunity for you to reoffend. Yeah. So restoring the relationship is what restorative justice is all about, and reintegrating offenders back into communities is what we're about as well.
Beautiful. Restoring and strengthening relationships. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want more peace? And a peaceful Jamaica?
Absolutely.
So that's excellent. So big thanks to Sharon Betancourt, Director of the Restorative Justice Branch, and Tashana Smith, Restorative Justice Office of St. Andrew, for joining us this morning. Thank you so much, ladies. And we have so much more in store for Sunrise after these massages. Stay with us.
Lovely.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is...
The National Rural School Bus Program is getting smarter. With your child's student ID card, parents receive real-time notifications every time they board or exit the bus. Each card is unique and securely linked to the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth, and Information database. Tap on, tap off, and parents stay updated instantly. So, how do you register? Number 1. Visit jamaica-district.mysmartterm.com/bus-portal/registration. Number 2. Enter your child's details. Number 3. Upload supporting documents. Number 4. Submit your application. It's that easy. Safer, smarter, more secure. Register today and ride with peace of mind.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Something good gonna happen in this year.
Jamaica, coming out and join the reggae music fraternity led by the Honorable Olivia Grange, Minister of Culture, for the annual Reggae Month Church service, Sunday, February 1 at Fellowship Tabernacle, Pembroke Hall, Kingston, starting at 9 a.m. Immersed in the pulsating rhythms of roots rock reggae music. Join us for the delayed broadcast right here on CVM TV beginning at 10:30 a.m.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah. Never would have made it. But look where we are.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jodianne Quarry.
Brought to you by Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
So very glad to have you back with us on the sunny side of morning television. Right. Good morning again to you. Now, listen, in the face of hardship, one thing Jamaicans do best is come together. One such example is the Rastafari community who, following the impact of Hurricane Melissa, launched the Rastafari Relief, Rebuild and Rise initiative. Joining us to share more are the Communication and Public Relations Officer of Rastafari Mansions and Organizations, Dr. Karida McDonald. And joining us via Zoom, artiste, cultural icon, and no stranger to Sunrise, Gramps Morgan of Morgan Heritage is kind of in the building. Can't say in the building, but kind of in the building. So good morning and welcome to you both.
Good morning. Good morning.
Every time I see Gramps, I just want to say rockers. You know?
As you should.
I just gotta say rockers. You know, I can't do it as well as the Grammy Award-winning artist, but you know. Everybody knows I love Gramps in real life. Such a wonderful human being, a wonderful and talented artist. And, you know, my brother, you know, like, just love you guys. Big ups to Yuna and the entire Morgan Heritage family. And I love this initiative because the Rastafari community, they too have been affected. But let's start with the lady of the moment, Dr. McDonald. Talk to us a little bit about, you know, we've seen how Hurricane Melissa has ravaged, you know, the western part of Jamaica. And oftentimes, you know, we see people, but the Rastafari community is embedded in those communities. Talk to me about the impact that it has had on them so far.
Give thanks. Good morning to you both. Yes, I mean, for the whole of Jamaica, it is a challenging time. I think unprecedented in terms of what ones have to deal with. I think for the Rastafari community that has, over the years, chosen to live in remote areas, you know, far from Babylon and, you know, any harassment. So that in itself creates a difficulty to reach for support. You know, and then, of course, mainstream aid, you know, there's food for the poor, central kitchens. But the food items, as you can imagine, the Rastafari community has specific dietary practices, cultural practices. You probably now go find a Rastafari really going to a temporary shelter, you know, run by the, you know, the authorities. So, so those are some of the challenges. We've found, we're doing a mapping exercise now, and we're finding that the data is showing us that there are many elderly that are living alone. So that is another big challenge with the response and the support to the families.
And, you know, it's so funny. We oftentimes take these things for granted, and then because you're not so aware necessarily, or you just, you know, you're taking food relief items, and you don't even remember, oh, the Rastafarian would not be eating tin mackerel or wouldn't be eating anything, you know, and he never even thought about that. So that is something about which we should take into consideration.
But on that note, I mean, Rastafari has been used to, you know, it has tended to be a marginalized group, and so therefore is well rehearsed in self-reliance. And it's important, you know, that the community itself is leading the initiative because it is aware of the levity of the needs, of the sensitivities. So it is what it should be done. But now this is a call for the international and local support specifically to address those specific needs.
Well, Dr. McDonald, tell us about Rastafari Mansions and what is it? Organizations and its mission. What exactly is the plan?
Well, in terms of the relief or just overall? Well, I mean, the organization was begun, it's fairly new, so ones may not know of it as yet. It's about 3 years old. There have been many efforts to centralize and organize Rastafari organizations. And I would say this is a historically important one in that there's a signed constitution amongst 14 local organizations. So that, I think, demonstrates the seriousness of having a structure that can be for development purposes, humanitarian purposes, and being able to deliver at scale, you know, because this is definitely what is needed here. So in terms of this initiative, it's Relief, Rebuild and Rise. So it's a long-term vision. Having worked in the UN, one thing that you know within humanitarian crisis is that it's an opportunity. is an unprecedented opportunity to gather resources that wouldn't normally be accessible and to use those wisely for a longer term betterment and for stronger infrastructures, stronger partnerships. And so we're actually, looking at this as an opportunity for the Rastafari community to deliver and implement some of the, the visions and activities that have been slow to really emerge.
All right, let's get Gramps in on the conversation. Gramps Morgan, talk to me about your role in this partnership and in terms of raising awareness and raising funds to help the Rastafari community, of which you're a part and for whom you've been a strong advocate.
Well, for many years, the Rastaman has always sent out this message. Good morning once again. Good morning, Dr. McDonald. Good to see you. It's a pleasure to know that we can use our voice to you hear me saying a song, to lend the voice for those who cannot speak. And the Rastaman for many years, like Dr. McDonald said, has been in these rural areas. We're not kind of to step out, me the Pantour, Buju, Taros, as Rastafarians, we know that is our faith. But a lot of them, don't grow food for just, what would you say, for commercial sales. It's for them livity. So how do they get food? Them not eat tin mackerel, them not eat bully beef and certain things that may be donated. So we as a community, I think it's incredible that we come together as mansions, and it's so here to hear Dr. McDonald speak about all the different mansions coming together for this particular purpose, to take care of ourselves, the same way other communities take care of themselves, and to know that we have the son of Bob Marley, the son of Denry Mark, and the son of the lineage of His Imperial Majesty, the lineage of Marcus Garvey. I think it's an incredible effort to show what we can do when we come together.
Absolutely wonderful. So in terms of what is it that you're going to be doing, Gramps, and how can persons, even people who may not be Rastafari, but rate and respect Rasta same way and want to be a part of the, rising, the rebuilding of the community. Talk to me about the event or events that you're going to have, of which we can be a part, and how Rastafarians, even listening to this morning, who may be in a position to help and want to contribute, how can they do so?
Well, February 1st, we are doing a webathon. I'm sure the information will be broadcast on Sunrise TV, and Dr. McDonald can tell you more. But on February 1st, from 11 to 3 p.m., I believe it is Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be raising funds. So everybody, it's called the Global Fundraising Webathon, Relief, Rebuild, and Let's Rise, man. And it's February 1st, 2026. That's, I think, 2 days away from now, if I'm not saying it right. But we're looking for everybody to come online, look for things on social media, look on my social media page. And of course, we're looking for everybody to come and donate, even if it's $1. If you love Rasta, you love Rasta, you love the culture, you love the food, you love the music, come together and just do what you can do for Rastafari.
Absolutely. And if I can just add to what Gramps has mentioned, we are excited to announce that the Bob Marley Museum will be hosting what we're calling a Webathon Watch Groundation.
Oh, nice.
So that's going to be on the same day, and ones will be able to gather and witness history collectively.
Yes.
This is 32 organizations, so it's not just the RMO. This is 32 organizations globally, Rastafari organizations who have come together to really make this thing work. We have a whole Rastafari media network. So ones like Rastafari TV, Rastafari Jams, Lion's Voice, I Never Knew TV. So we have a lot of media.
Yes, I like that one. I Never Knew TV. Very informative, very, very educational. So Doc, talk to me about this webathon again. So it's the Sunday the 1st. That's this Sunday, February 1.
Yes.
From 11 a.m. to 10:30 to 4 on the flyer it says. So how do we participate? Where can we watch it?
So go to RDDM, which is RDDM.
Okay.
It's a platform, and you just Google it. You can get on there. If for any reason you cannot make it on that day, Sunday, February 1st, you can actually go to the RMO Jamaica IG page, Instagram page, and in the profile there's a GoFundMe, and that will be up and running for as long as your money lasts.
All right.
right.
Like it.
I like it.
Like
Exactly.
Love it.
And we like to see when, direct work is being done for groups. And we really appreciate what you're doing, not just for this community, but wider communities, and have been doing.
Yes, and which is, I think, an important point, is that ones always say, so why Rasta alone? Well, we've explained some of it, but also remember, say, Rastafari is really about, Black man redemption, is the whole community. If you look at even the Ganja Association, it's a Rastafari grassroots ganja, so it's not just the Rastafari community. Has always been a custodian of the community, has always been a trusted partner. So when the centers that we are asking for the support of $500K US,
that's the
that is the target.
Okay, 500,000.
There are 5 centers in the western end that has been in the hardest hit areas, and these are the ones that will be rebuilt, not with zinc, but with disaster-resistant material, and really looking to develop like income-generating activities, farming, ITAL food. So we even think that there will be centers as community-based organizations to deliver relief and recovery for the wider community. This is not for, I and I alone, as I said.
Nice. Thank you so much, Dr. McDonald, for all that you do. And Gramps Morgan, thank you for your involvement as well. And you can find out more information on their Instagram pages. And please, if you can give generously, because of course, Rastafari put Jamaica up on the map too. You understand what I deal with? That same somebody, you understand? Don't go like walk around the other and go around the thing. The truth is just the truth. So let's organize, centralize, come as one. Okay, so that was Dr. Karida McDonald, Communication and Public Relations Officer of Rastafari Mansions and Organizations, and the Grammy Award-winning Gramps Roy Morgan from Morgan Heritage, representing for the Rastafari Relief, Rebuild and Rise Initiative. It's time for another break, but there is much more right here on Sunrise. Rastafari!
Is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Set, go. Question: what matters the most to perform your best on a Sigma race day?
Speed.
No, what really matters is what's in here, your heart.
Sagicor Sigma Run. Register now at sagicorsigmarun.com.
The National Rural School Bus Program is getting smarter. With your child's student ID card, parents receive real-time notifications every time they board or exit the bus. Each card is unique and securely linked to the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth, and Information database. Tap on, tap off, and parents stay updated instantly. So, how do you register? Number 1, visit jamaica-district.mysmartterm.com/bus-portal/registration. Number 2, enter your child's details. Number 3, upload supporting documents. Number 4, submit your application. It's that easy. Safer, smarter, more secure. Register today and ride with peace of mind.
chicken mega deal, super chicken mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Something good gonna happen in this year.
Jamaica, coming out and join the reggae music fraternity led by the Honorable Olivia Grange, Minister of Culture, for the annual Reggae Month Church service, Sunday, February 1 at Fellowship Tabernacle, Pembroke Hall, Kingston, starting at 9 a.m. Immersed in the pulsating rhythms of roots rock reggae music. Join us for the delayed broadcast right here on CVM TV beginning at 10:30 a.m.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah, never would have made it. But look where we are.
Hey, it's a weekend plug, and you know that we should hug. Hey, it's a weekend. It's a week. Watch out. Hey, it's a weekend plug. Hey, and we should hug. Patrick, zoom on the camera now. I want to Patrick over to me for the nose bridge. It's a weekend plug. Hey, and we should hug. Hey. Good morning to you. I love what I do. You know, restorative justice. I gotta tell you, good morning to everybody locked and loaded. Thank you so very much for staying with us, Sunrise family. Good morning to our YouTubers. Please remember to like, share, and remember to spread the word when you go on our page. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and your support. Now, if you've ever reached Friday evening and say, so what am I going to do this weekend?
Exactly. Every Friday?
No, every Friday.
Every Friday.
And you know what end up happening in TK? Because we don't know, and we're not plugged in, and we don't have the weekend plug. We just end up stay home in our bed, which is not necessarily always a bad thing, you know. But
for the new year, we need to do some new things.
Yeah, we have to do some new things.
Still another new year, new year, new things.
You know what I'm saying? So don't worry, you're not alone, because it happens to us. Go your house, you intend for come out and you just don't bother because we don't know where to go. So that's why Sunrise Weekend Plug. You know, we should hug. That's why we exist, okay? And we're here for you. So our in-house plug, social life guide and content creator, Tia Mayer, is back. And she's here with a curated list of what's happening around town this weekend. Beautiful Tia.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm
you
good.
Look good.
Thank you.
Jesus.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
Wow. You can get beard and lotion from overnight.
She look like she know what going in the street.
No, she look like she know what going all week.
She look like she knows.
All week.
She knows.
All week.
Yeah. So what do you have for us this morning?
All right. So this weekend is fun-filled. Whole heap of activities are going. A lot of workshops. And so starting tonight, we are going to GNO. Girls Night Out. So we're grabbing all our girlfriends and we're going to have a nice vibe by 88 Lady Musgrave Road. Okay. So GNO, you just get dressed, pretty down, everything girly, that is GNO. So pink, if you love aesthetics, perfect for you. They have good food, great vibes, energy, and it is free before 11. If you go after 11 o'clock, you have to pay $1,000 for ladies, and men pay $2,000.
Okay, nice. I like it. All right.
We like a little girls' night out.
Yeah,
sometimes you need to get with the girlies.
That is so true.
And stop saying, we should link up, we should link up.
Grab everybody.
Tonight is the night.
Everybody
move the
and
link
go.
up from the WhatsApp group to real life.
And go outside.
Okay, that's nice. All right. Where else, Tia? Where are we going?
All right, so for the next thing, we're going out on Saturday. So everybody is saying, oh God, I don't want to go to party. I can't bother with the night thing. If you can't manage the night, we have something for you. So we're going to make candles by Wick and Sip. Yes. So this event is curated by Wicks by Grey.
Oh, yes.
And it is a luxurious activity. Nice. You just grab your friends. It is perfect for celebrations or for date night.
Nice.
You know,
I like
something
that.
different.
Yes, instead of go eat all the time.
Yes.
Okay.
So they have complimentary wine and they also have a charcuterie board. You can enjoy some nice fancy things.
That's nice.
Yes.
Where is that being held?
So that is being held at Shop 17 Master Max Super Center.
Oh, nice. Over the nice new plaza.
Yes. So what you'd have to do, log on to their Instagram page, Wicks by Grey, and sign up, link in their bio. Now, slots are limited. So if you don't go and register right now, you might not be able to get a slot, right? So
makes sense because you know I'm sure they need the space and the tools and the this and the that. Makes sense.
It is more intimate. More intimate. That's why it's perfect for date night.
Date night.
So all the men, grab your ladies.
That's true.
Register. Surprise her. Let's make some candles.
And if you even have your family members visiting, you know, from overseas too, this is something new to try. You know what I mean? Yeah. You want a different experience.
Nice
I do like this. A nice date night. Hi, honey. Love it, love it, love it. All right. What else do we have, Tia?
All right. So on Sunday, we are going to a floral workshop at Ragamuffin.
Okay,
Ragamuffin
I know
Cafe.
where that is, yeah.
Yes. So this is something similar, but it has like bouquet making and candle making. And they actually have 2 sessions, one at 10 a.m., one at 12 p.m. So if you say you can't wake up so early, you can always register for the midday session.
That look at Michaela. Are Michaela cousin that? Or Michaela that? Is that Michaela? Look like Michaela.
It's Michaela's cousin.
Is that a Doppler hanger? What's going on?
Yes. So this activity is different, and of course, different from the party scene. Come on, guys, let's go. February starting.
Yeah.
It is this, well, I mean, it's the 1st of February, Valentine's season. Girl, go and learn how to make a candle, learn to make bouquets, because we're all trying out new hobbies.
And you know what, though, and I like the hobbies that can turn into like a side hustle,
of course,
or can turn into a paid hobby. That's my thing for this year. Get hobbies that pay. So not tell me say your hobby is sleeping, unless you get paid for sleep. I don't know. If somebody pay for serious sleep, I don't know. But if you go to this floral workshop, it is possible, c'est possible. You could turn this into a business, right? Or even if you do bouquets, you could probably go and refine your skill, see what new happening, you know what I mean?
Or meet other people who are also interested in that, and so you kind of form a community. But also, you know, live flowers, it's very important to have them around you,
and
you know.
Also, TK, a friend of mine, Odetta. Hi, Odetta. Mwah, good morning, queen. She, you know, sometimes bouquets, when you buy them already made, can be very pricey. However, if you get the individual flowers and put them together, but you know, we can't put them together if we don't know of it, put it together. So you could go to this workshop, and then you can do this, and Valentine's Day is coming up, so you can actually buy the loose flowers and put it together yourself, which is cost effective and still very nice. You see that?
Yeah, I like it.
Yes, she in the know. She has her finger on the pulse.
And I like that it's not just, you know, the same old, same old. It's some really nice activities, some different things. And, you know, things that, well, I guess you wouldn't take a child. You couldn't take a child to the flower.
No, wouldn't carry the baby.
Right?
First of all, you have to implement them.
The show it all over the place.
Yeah. But you know, when you could, you know, as a mommy, you know, let me plug this. You know, where you could take your babies though. On a Saturday morning, you could take them to Cozy Corner. Remember the lady, Auntie Rachel came? Right. They have reading from 10 a.m. to 11. And it's over by Master Mac Plaza as well. Cozy Corner bookstore. And you can take them from 0 to 6 years. And they can get their reading time. And they also have the art and craft that they, remember we made a little piggy bank? Right? So you can do that. And of course, for brunch too, M10 on Red Hills Road, they have their very nice brunch on a Sunday. That's right across from Calabar High School. That plaza, very nice. So you can go, and it's authentic Jamaican food. So if you want your rundown, you want your callaloo, you want your saltfish, your ackee and saltfish, your fried dumpling, something of them, M10 Bar and Grill on
She's
Red
in the
Hills
know
Road.
too. She's in the know too. She's in the know.
I gotta tell you.
You gave us a girls' night out. You gave us some floral arrangements. You gave us some candle making. It's going to be a creative weekend.
There's also something else. Remember, we're getting our body right, you know. Carnival is coming up. We need to fix up. So there is a fitness festival happening. Fit Fest. Yes. So it is a mixture of a party and an expo. So you can go get more information about wellness, your health, and also participate in the different activities. So they're having step aerobics by M. Boya, and also, who else they go have? So they're going to have soca aerobics, all things fun, activity, movement.
I know Frano of Frano Fitness will be there, just FYI. Pick up yourself, Frano. You know?
Where's that going to be? NWC Sports Club?
Yes, yes. Right behind the Mona hockey field.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, different, and it's free.
Yeah, I've been. It's really nice. It's a nice vibe. Think of partying, but actively.
I like that.
It's really nice. Really cool.
Love it, guys.
See how you come with the things then.
You plug.
And Miss Kitty, you come on a Friday, and you brought it. You brought it on a Friday, you know?
Thank you, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It was so nice to be here with you guys.
So you come next week Friday again?
Yeah, push it in. Yeah,
too much?
Push it.
You go too far?
Yeah, you're
gone too far now.
Gone too far now.
Thanks so much for joining us for this morning. I can't believe that it's time to say goodbye, but you don't know we're here. You can see all the in-between things online. Go on YouTube, watch us
Michaela got you covered.
Or go on Instagram.
Yeah, that's right. So thanks to all our wonderful guests. And please remember to participate in the festivities this weekend. Tia just gave us some great ideas. And of course, remember to keep warm and keep safe. Remember also that kindness is karma. So please be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other. Kindness is magic. Be the blessing that you want to see. Have a great weekend, guys. Love you. And see you on Monday. Toodaloo.